Hello, this is StyleCon coming at you today from the Tobacco Company in Lemoyne, Pennsylvania with another video. Smoking my little Christoph cigar, sipping on my little concoction that I made at home, and bear with me for a moment. Talks amongst each other if you like. Alright, let's get into today's topic of discussion. And is there really a such thing as a tool watch anymore? We say, StyleCon, what are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? There are tool watches out there. Yes, you know, you got your Tudors, you got your Rolexes, but are they truly tool watches anymore? And you say, StyleCon, how can you sit there and say that? And this is going to be real easy, even though some people may not like what I'm going to say, but this is the absolute 100%, no doubt about it, truth. And that truth is quartz wristwatches have taken over the tool watches role. When the Submariner came out, it was designed for obviously diving, but needless to say, you know, accuracy, you know, dependability, not 100% there. I know a couple of people that scuba dive and nobody wears Rolex. They all have special quartz watches for this. I know people that hike. They have special wrist watches for this, all quartz. You know, me, I have a Nike watch that I use at the gym. I'm not going to take a Rolex Submariner or a Cartier Dive 300 to go sweat all over it. I mean, to be quite honest, it costs too much money. And then on top of that, since it is a more delicate movement, besides a quartz, you can beat the hell up. You do whatever you want to it. It'll take it, it'll come right back. Quartz watches, if you beat it up too hard, you know, you can throw everything off on it. So, my opinion is, the tool watch exists in name only, but even though the Tudor Pelagos, which I like, I think it's a nice watch, the price isn't too bad, but I'm not going to jump in the pool and swim with that. I'm not going to take that mountain climbing, you know, I'm not going to take that watch a mountain bike riding. I'm not going to use it on my kayak. I'm not going to use it to scuba dive. You know, you're going to want to get a quartz watch, and there's a lot of specialty quartz watches. I looked it up before I made this video. I mean, they have special quartz watches just for diving, which is great. More reliable, more accurate, more dependable. I mean, the tool watch anymore is a tool watch in name only. That's all. I'm not saying it's 100% dress watch, but me, I respect the watches I have. I spend $3,000 for a wristwatch. I'm going to treat it right. I'm not trying to beat it up. I'm not trying to make it needs servicing any sooner than what it needs to be. I mean, there's some people out there that might do that. That's not my preference. I have the Nike watch that I mentioned. That's my beat-up watch. I go play tennis. I shoot basketball in it. I, you know, run around the block. I go to the gym with it. That's an everyday watch. And even those people that I do know that have serious jobs, my buddy Charles Wallingford, military man, ex-Marine, you know, like he said, most of the Marines that he knows had Casio G-Shocks. I mean, you know, you're going to go out and about, you're going to bang it up, you're going to do this to it, you're going to do that. Not too many people should take a $3,000 wristwatch, a $5,000 wristwatch, a $10,000 wristwatch out there to do things like that. I mean, the only thing I would consider, and I did this once with one of my Breitlings, couldn't swim, so I took some swimming lessons to learn how. And I would wear my Breitling, but, you know, I'm not going in any deep water with it. Wouldn't do it, wouldn't chance it. Another time, I'll give you a brief story, and I wasn't even thinking about that until I just said that. But I used to have a Tag Heuer, Formula One. Didn't check the depth on it, which it should have been better than what it was. I jumped in the pool. You know, I'm swimming around with this watch on, and guess what happened? Water got in it. You could see the condensation on the case. Went to get it repaired, and guess what happened? The movement started to rust out. So I had to scrub the watch. It was done. You know, I just claimed it on my homeowner's insurance. I got my money back. Lesson learned. Don't do things like that with a mechanical watch, because it's just in case. Could it have not happened? Yeah. But it did happen. So sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. So anything you want to do out there, you know, I don't care if it's skiing, jet skiing, riding a motorcycle, dirt bike, whatever it is, you're better off using a quartz watch. Save your mechanical watches, save your money, and then buy yourself a cheap Casio for $100 that you don't care about, beat it the hell up, and then move on to the next watch. Once again, this is StyleCon. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And as usual, I will see you in the next video.